Something that I've noticed in life that I think affects everyone is that everyone is scared of change. They think that if they're in a situation now and the situation is going well, that if they change it, it can't get better. But then when I actually think about it, there's so many examples where when you change something, that thing that you change is actually holding you back. I usually give examples of music a lot, but I'm going to use football for example now. So I support Arsenal, but I'm going to talk about Liverpool today. So I think it was late 2015 that Liverpool got Klopp. Then I think sometime in 2016, I remember they got Michael Edwards, right? We know Michael Edwards was there for about 6 years. He was the man responsible for getting in a lot of those Klopp players, managed to win the Champions League, Premier League, FA Cup, Carabao Cup. They won everything, right? Michael Edwards was a big part of that thing. Klopp had been there, Klopp was there for 9 years overall, right? In Klopp's last few seasons, though, there was a noticeable decline. I remember they came fifth a few years ago. Then I remember Michael Edwards and him allegedly were butting heads. Michael Edwards ends up leaving. They keep Klopp now. I guess maybe Klopp wanted different targets. Not really sure, right? So in Klopp's second to last season, they ended up coming fifth. I remember they'd bought Darwin Núñez, they bought Gakpo in January. They beat United 7-0, but they just struggled that season. They come fifth, no trophies. Next season, which was Klopp's last year, they end up coming third, but they had a title race until, I'd say, the last 6 or 7 games, but you could see the wheels were falling off. I remember Salah was beefing Klopp on the touchline. In the end, they won the Carabao Cup, so there were ups and downs in that season. They lost to Atlanta 3-0 at Anfield in the Europa League, so like the wheels were kind of coming off, right? But people were scared that if Klopp went, Liverpool are not going to be able to go forward. Liverpool are going to struggle to get top 4. Cool, so Klopp leaves at the end of the season. Michael Edwards basically comes in as soon as Klopp leaves, and he manages to get Arne Slot. And I remember when Slot came in, people were like, oh my God, Ten Hag's coming to United. He's not that good. Slot, he's Dutch, whatever. Maybe he's not going to be able to adapt to the Premier League and all this kind of stuff. There was a lot of major doubts with Slot coming in. People were making fun of him, calling him Slot Machine, all this kind of stuff, right? Cool. So he comes in now, literally gets no signings. He got Mamardashvili, who was loaned out to his club anyway, I think Valencia. And then he got Chiesa, who's never fit. So literally with the same squad that Klopp had. So when Arne Slot came in, no one had any hope for him. They thought, yo, he's going to struggle to get a top 4 finish. Fast forward, comes first by about 10 points, clears the league. He had it won pretty much by Christmas. No signings, manages to get Van Dijk to sign up because they bought into what he was doing. Salah signs up onto a new contract. Now if you look at what they're doing, Kerkez, Frimpong, Wirtz, could possibly get Isak now, could even get Rodrigo. These guys are doing an absolute madness. People were thinking once Klopp went, it was going to go bad. Michael Edwards came back, him being the brains behind it. They didn't spend any money last year. They've won the Premier League. They got the Champions League money as well. So now they can afford to go big, probably spend 300 million this summer. Because they're the Premier League champions, they know that they can sell players for a premium as well. Kwanzaa going for 35. Harvey Elliott could go for 40. If they could get 75 million pounds for Diaz as well, and they're getting a Rodrigo for what, 85 million, that would be an amazing trade. But I think ultimately it is a testament that change can actually help you. You think that change is going to hold you back. Once Klopp's gone, it's all going to go bad. You might end up like Man United. But if you've got the right people in charge and you've got a plan, then things can go better than you can imagine.